sadness, rage, anger, but never hate. Feelings that rush through my body as I watch news on Arabic satellite, because everyone knows this would never be shown on CBC or any other multi-million-dollar news corporation, because they're all corporations bringing your minds into herds of appreciation, swallow you up into thinking you've got the news, but the information you have to use on bus ride debates is all false. And why is this the truth? I ask you, what do you have to lose? I'm disgusted because I can't conceive the images on TV shown to me, a different side to the news that I watch by flicking the Arabic satellite off, and propaganda has blinded my eyes once more. And it pisses me off that rallies happen now while bombs went off 2 weeks before, and I'm enraged because I'm feeling hopeless. I'm only 16 and nothing defeats me more than the cage I'm placed into because I'm too young to have an opinion. Hate. A word resounding on Facebook profiles, people feeling this way in any house for miles, but it does not continue in me. Stop your search, you've hit me. I had the choice, like all people on earth to support or not to show up or not to, and I applaud you, all of you here today, because I'm no longer angry at those who are not. And I'm tired of everything they've had to say because I've done my research. And now I've realized that being pro-Palestine is being pro-justice, and justice is only served with the realization of the truth. Bitterness is an understatement. When news isn't being reported on news channels, I know we're all in trouble because not because we've learned about a new terrorist organization, because there's one going on in Israel, Palestine right now, and it's not the ones throwing rocks or making quiet footsteps in the sand with their sandals, but it's the ones with guns and bombs, blowing up homes, hospitals and universities, killing mothers, daughters, fathers, and sons. Palestine and its entity, another genocide, and we're all in for the ride, another Holocaust. Why can't we learn from history? And why is a nation of victims doing the killing? Because isn't it a fact that years ago they were handed this land as a peace offering, please forgive us for not helping when you were in need. But I guess the UN hadn't realized that when they gave these worthy people this land, they were putting generations of people aside. Stolen Sisters is a case where people are trying to rid the femmes of their race right here in Canada. But the discrimination of Native peoples is happening in Palestine. How many more do we have to lose? How many rallies have gone in front of this building, in front of every legislature in the past 60 years? Lives ruined. A better tomorrow for us will only start when there's a better tomorrow for them. No, forget that, when there's a tomorrow for them. So call me an extremist because I'm so for this cause, but I'm not asking you to support me. Rather support those in need. My brothers, my sisters,
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
So when will it end? In the summer of 2006, we were here, and it was the Lebanese community that was out here protesting Israeli crimes and Israeli atrocities in their country. Today, it's the Palestinian community that's out here protesting Israeli crimes and Israeli atrocity in their country. Who's it going to be next? Is it going to be the Iranian community that's going to be out here protesting Israeli crimes? Is it going to be the Syrian community out here protesting Israeli crimes in their country? When will it end? It has to end now. These atrocities have gone on for far too long, and our politicians, our Prime Minister, our Minister of Foreign Affairs, will stand up and they will say that they support Israel and that Israel has a right to defend itself and that Israelis have a right to live in peace and security. What about the right to the Palestinians? What about the right to the Lebanese people? Do they not have rights? Do they not have right to live in peace as well? We need to hear our politicians say that. We need to hear our politicians saying that Israel has the right to defend itself, but so do the Palestinians. The truth about what is happening in Israel and in Palestine. Enough is enough. Israel needs to be held accountable. Israel has all the rights, it seems, but no responsibility. No one is holding Israel responsible for any of the crimes. They tell us that Israel is a democracy, but does that give Israel the right to commit crimes? If it's a democracy, does that give it a right to commit crimes and crimes against humanity, war crimes? Does it give it a right to kill civilians, to kill children? They tell us that Israel shares values with us here in Canada. What values does Israel share with us? What values do we share with Israel? Israel has kept the Palestinians in Gaza in a prison. They've surrounded them. They've turned the Gaza Strip into a prison, into the world's largest prison. And they keep the food, they keep water, they keep medicines, they keep fuel away from these people. They're starving them. Now, is that a value that we share with Israel? Starving people. Israel does not share any values with us here in Canada.
I'm the last speech today, so hang in there. On behalf of Canadian Muslims for Palestine, I want to thank Peace Alliance Winnipeg and CanPalNet for organizing today's demonstration and for their unwavering support to the Palestinian cause here in the province of Manitoba. Fellow Canadians, I stand before you here today somewhat speechless, deeply disheartened, confused. We have all watched the most horrific acts taking place before our very eyes right in the 21st century, before the United Nations' eyes right in the 21st century. The United Nations was created to prevent things like this from happening, and yet it happened again. For the past 14 days, we have watched the Israeli invasion by land, by air, and sea. For the past 14 days, we have watched countless mosques, homes, and schools destroyed. For the past 14 days, we have watched the people of Gaza without food, electricity, and medical assistance. Peace and tolerance, please do not be provoked. I ask you to please stay here. What's happening? Provocation. Peace Alliance Winnipeg will take care of this. Can everybody please come back here? Represent peace! Can everybody please come back? We have our lawyer over there in that corner. He will take care of it, as well as Peace Alliance Winnipeg. I would like everybody to please come back to the premises. Come back! Come back! Come back! For the past 14 days, fellow Canadians, we have watched over 800 innocent civilians being killed and over 3,000 Palestinians injured. Shame!